Dooby dooby doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. La 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 la. Yeah, strangers in the night, exchanging glances, I'll poo in your shoe. I bet the chances I will audit you, because babe, that's what I do. Yeah, I stick my camera in your face. If you don't like it, you're a disgrace, 'cause I'm the Auditor Supreme. Yeah, I'm the pimp, you're the simp, I'm Eddie, all the shrimp. Nobody can stop me, not even you, Hez. Oh, okay, alright, maybe you can.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show on this beautiful... It's Wednesday! Okay. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Let's see. What's the weather supposed to be like today out here? Yesterday was a brutal. It was like 100. It was horrible. Wow! Now it's supposed to cool off the rest of the week, which is fine with me. Today's 76. Tomorrow 70. Friday 70. So it looks like we're gonna have a nice weekend. Let me see. Today it looks like it's supposed to rain though, but what are the percentage? 83% chance of thunderstorms. Cool. And I work outside. Fun. Oh well. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the show on this beautiful Wednesday hump day morning. Goody. It's Greg Jonick was first. What's up, Greg? Here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right. Yes, thank you. Wasn't supposed to say the clock. I saw Tiny's in here, and I owe her a super mega ultra hardcore happy dance, so I'm getting ready. I'm getting my stuff situated here because I know when I do that one, I move around a lot. All right. Lessonators here. What's up? Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. Happy hump day to you, sir. My camera's unadjusted too. And I was having, like, as soon as I get some extra money, which is probably going to be like when I get my taxes, so in about 6 months, I'll buy a new camera because this one just keeps messing up on me. And this morning, I couldn't even connect to the show because I would try to get on and my camera, it would say, I don't recognize your camera. So I rebooted it, don't recognize your, and then I had to literally give it the Fonzarelli treatment. I had to smack it, and then it started working. So fingers crossed, who knows how long that'll last. But I don't know if you noticed, but I did. Because when I smacked it, it knocked it off center. So when I first started the show, I was framed like my head was like here. So if I started bouncing doing the dance, my face would be getting... Anyway, Lessinator, welcome to the show. Kingstu 2000 says, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's always. We got Terry Barnes. Good morning. God bless. God bless you, sir. Yes, indeed. We got Ray's Crochet. Good morning, Hez and Chat. Just stopping by to say hi. Hit the like button. I have to go to work this morning, so miss the live. Have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day, too. Round of applause for Ray's Crochet. All right. Woo-hoo. Nice, man. And I'm out of coffee. This is a travesty of justice. I'm drinking water over here. I could already feel the not caffeine. Yes, I hate it, but I'm addicted to caffeine, dagnabbit. Because when I don't get it, I'm like, Ugh. So I'm going to have a really fun day. It's going to be raining. Oh, man. Greg Jonick, what's up? Welcome to the show. I just thought of something. I think I got like $1.50. That should be enough for me to walk to the gas station and get a small coffee. And then at least I'll have some coffee this morning. Terry Barnes, good morning. Greg Jonick, good morning to you. Joanne Hammerschmidt, good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome to the show. Zerzu Zyquin is in the house. Yes. See, he loves my show because I got one of these. Flat Earthers and penguins. My two favorite things. Flat Earth penguins. What? I don't know. There she is, my tiny Chihuahua life. Okay, I'm here now. The show can begin. Let's get this starty party. Yes, indeedy weedy. Tiny Chihuahuas versus Stephen Robinson. What's up, everybody? Good guy activism has been proven to be a certified deadbeat. How come that doesn't surprise me? Blackheart Knight for $2. Let's play chess. Checkmate, snooze now, voodoo in one move. Zap.
No, wait a minute. I opened with pawn to bishop 3, man. Wait, what? That's not, well, no wonder he beat me in one move. Dagnabbit, that was the stupidest opening ever. I don't know how to play chess, man. I just fake it until I make it. You know what I'm saying?
And that boy, he's a punk. Thank you, Blackheart Knight, so much for the tube. What do we got? We got Mr. Thomas. Good morning, Hez and the Rash family. Why did Mickey Mouse hit Goofy with a snowball? Because Donald ducked. I like that one. Becca's here. What's up? A frauditor's wife complained that he didn't buy her flowers. Frauditor's wife complained that he didn't buy her flowers. The frauditor replied, I didn't even know you sold flowers, dear. It's a good one. All right. Oh, my goodness. See, I already got the yawnies. I've been up for like 20 minutes. I got enough sleep. Today's going to be an interesting day, to say the least. And of course, if it's pouring rain, I'm going to be super busy at work. Because that's one of the things I noticed at my job. And even the mechanics that I work with said that they noticed the same thing. The worse the weather is outside, the busier we get. It's like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's like people are sitting around the house. And, oh, it's a beautiful day. You know, we're going to go out and do things. It's a horrible day. The weather's terrible. It's snowing or it's raining or whatever it is. Let's go hang out at that shop over there where they do the car stuff. Like, I don't know. It's just ban and boycott Hez. Uncle Artie! You know what it is? I had an Uncle Artie's Bar Girl Stupidity logo right here, and it fell off. It just fell, but I don't know where it landed. I can't find the damn thing. I bet you it went under my printer. I just thought of that, because my printer's right here. I'm going to have to do that later on. Because it's a big printer. I have to, like, it's not just a little, it's huge. So I'm going to have to move it. It's going to be an ordeal. But hopefully it's under there. Under where? I need to sweep. That's right. As long as I don't get well, there's a carpet. But I don't need the leg sweep of doom from... Hey, P. Barnes, there he is. Did you know that David E. Persis was there with Noah? That's how he was able to catch the cruise on the ark. That's crazy. All right. Well, there you go. And so, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the show. It's Wednesday. And, you know, we're getting it together. We're getting ready to go. Getting this party started right off the bat. There's my camera. See what I was telling you? Come on. Come on. Stop. Stop with this camera, please. I think it's the... Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? I think my son is playing a trick on me. Because I assume my Uncle Artie's Brown Girl Stupidity logo fell. And I couldn't find it. That's why I thought maybe it went under the printer. But now I'm looking at my camera and I'm seeing it's up here. It got moved from down there to up here. I bet you my son moved it. All right. Well, there you go. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity is yeah, it's there. Oh, he did it. Uncle Artie did it. We will soon assume the transmission, and then we will resume. The transmissions will resume. We got it. Yeah. Anyway, I did that. Yes. Zerzu, it's always the penguins. Only if people would listen to you. I'm telling you. Penguins are dangerous, man. So you assume. And when you assume, you make an out of and yes. That's what my teacher always used to say in high school. Whenever a kid would answer a question and they were wrong, and they said, well, I assumed, he would write the word assume on the board, and he'd say, when you assume, you make an out of, and he'd point at assume. Yeah. I got Master Chief here. He's ready to go. So don't fool around, man. And I also have a mini green eggs and ham. I don't know. This camera isn't very good at close-ups. But there it is. Green eggs and ham miniature. So with that being said, Tiny, do you want me to start the show with the dance, or do you want me to build up to it later in the show? It's up to you because it's your dance. Yeah, she recently was in the hospital, and we're so happy to have her back that to celebrate, I'm going to give her a super mega ultra hardcore happy dance. She's doing better, thank goodness. Excellent. No dancing. All right, just for that, I'm going to do it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the honorary Tiny Chihuahua Life Super Mega Ultra Hardcore Happy Dance. Holy crap, hammer sandwich. This is going to be crazy. I haven't done this in a long time. Oh, boy. You're going to put that poor woman in the hospital again from watching you do this crap. Oh, I love it. All right. Got to make sure my volume is nice and loud so I can hear it through my hat. Yeah. This is going to be fun. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the super mega, if I could find it, the super mega ultra hardcore happy dance. All right, all right. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's Wednesday, pub day. It's going to be rainy, so Uncle Artie's right. I'm going to be a wet weirdo by the end of the day. That's for sure. So anyway, let's get this show started, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to start the show today with something interesting because yesterday I found out that John Legato has a new video out, and apparently I'm in it. So I want to check this out and see what that's all about. I'm honored to be part of his show. That's amazing to be in his video. Leland Squirrels, what's up? So let me get this pulled up. And I think the video itself is on stupid Casey camera butt munch. So that's not gonna. Anyway, let's check it out, guys. This is the John Legato Show. Let's go.
Let me see your driver's license, or I'm going to pull you out of your car.
That you impugn their honor to the point that a rational person would have to respond by slapping you in the face.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Give me your name and badge number. Get back. Stop that music. I'm in a public place. I can film whatever I can see. Photography is not a crime. Photography is not a crime. Photography is not a crime.
Let the record show that you just battered me. Step back. And you're using... Oh! Oh!
I'd like to welcome you to the John Legato Show. I'm John Legato.
Are you a completely self-obsessed narcissist with no concept at all of empathy, kindness, respect, or basic human decency?
Today I'm going to be spending some time on a public sidewalk to see whether or not the people walking on this public sidewalk or frequenting some of the businesses here along the sidewalk will respect my First Amendment right to record in public. Let's see what happens.
All right. A couple things right off the bat. First of all, is it just me or is his video super duper loud? Like I think it practically blew my ears out. Uncle Artie says, News Now Voodoo, do a butt dance for us for $2. All right, let's see. He can do a $2 butt dance. Let's go.
Thank you, Uncle Artie. I get to do a dance. Somebody actually wants me not to get tased. Yes, all right, okay, I'll do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, it's time for the News Now Voodoo butt dance. Let's go. Look at my butt. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff, man. Oh, man, I can do this one, too. Check this out. Look at my butt. Why'd you turn the music off? That's not what I had in mind. You know, Anyway, dagnabbit. Was
that video too loud? Should I turn it down? Nobody's saying anything about the John Legato video being super loud, so I guess I'll just put it back on without adjusting the volume. Yes. No. All right. Let's put it back on. Oh, now it's quiet. Okay.
What? We're filming right now?
We're working on a project. Would you like to be involved?
Yeah, what is it? What is this for? We're working right now. We don't answer questions. We don't answer questions when we're working. Your face looks weird. Your head looks weird. Your clit and behind your neck looks weird. My what?
Why?
I don't know what she said.
Why are we what?
The water war.
Can we ask why you guys are filming?
Of course, you can ask anything you want.
I can't hear. Would you come closer?
Sure.
Frauditors can film on public sidewalks. They know that restaurants are soft targets with little or no security. Now, their stated goal is to root out bad public officials, but choose private businesses and their civilian customers, knowing this has nothing to do with free speech or bad cops. This simply makes them hypocritical, bad street performers.
Today I'm going to be spending some time on a public sidewalk to see whether or not the people walking on this public sidewalk or frequenting some of the businesses here along the sidewalk will respect my First Amendment right to record in public.
She's calling security.
She's calling security?
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
I missed that. You guys have security? Yeah. Good job. People's thumb.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Go ahead now.
So let me ask you a question. A serious question.
I don't answer questions while I'm working.
Are you a completely self-obsessed narcissist with no concept at all of empathy, kindness, respect, or basic human decency? Do you blame everyone else for all of your mistakes and never take any accountability for your actions at all?
What are you doing?
Oh, what are you doing approaching me?
I'm asking you why you're pointing a camera at my face.
Well, I'm pointing a camera at the store.
Okay.
And you just happen to walk
yeah, no, you pointed at
up
me
to the
earlier.
camera.
You're gonna get pepper spray like that. Then you're gonna start crying.
Yeah, well, you're not filming the store, so you just lied to me.
Well, no, I was. You just walked up to me, so now you're my center of attention here.
What rights does the public have in terms of what if someone sees that and says, no, you didn't get a release from me, and I see myself on camera there?
If you're being able to pick out faces, that's a different dilemma.
I'm asking you why you're pointing a camera at my face.
Well, I'm pointing a camera at the store.
Okay.
And you just happen to walk
yeah, no, you pointed at
up
me
to the
earlier.
camera. What's going on?
I don't know. I just work here.
I just work here too.
But for like, what's the cause? You know?
Does it matter?
Great question. What's the cause?
But for like, what's the cause? You know?
Does it matter?
You don't have a cause?
This next exchange is priceless. This is priceless. It captures every stupid question ever asked by a frauditor.
I'm going to actually give you a little bit of education, okay? Where am I standing right now?
It's the sidewalk.
And what is the sidewalk?
The sidewalk.
You can try to call the cops if we could. The only option really is to call the cops.
So can I talk to you for a second? If you call the police, they won't even address us. They'll come to you guys, tell you that what we're doing is perfectly legal, they can't do anything about it, and that's the end of it. So they're going to come educate you, not even talk to us at all. So it's a waste of resources. You can if you want to, but you know.
I just want to understand, like, I don't really care to get you guys to move, you know. Like, I really don't care. I'm just, you know, making my day, like trying to pay my rent. So.
Frauditor goal to catch bad cops. Cowardly frauditors film and harass people who are just trying to pay their rent. This is despicable behavior.
I'm just, you know, making my day, like trying to pay my rent. So oh my God, people this day.
Okay, so I want to double down on that. Because what do we see every day? I didn't mention it yesterday. I didn't acknowledge it at all. But it seems like at least once a day we get some rando who pops up in the chat and says something about cops are bad. Yesterday they said FTP, right? So, what is standing out in front of a restaurant, filming the wait staff and the customers, have to do with that? And when you talk to these people and ask them, what's their answer? Well, because we have to expose bad cops. Cops are bad. What does that have to do with standing out in front of a restaurant, filming the people going in and out and the wait staff? Well, we have to expose government corruption. And why are you standing out in front of a restaurant, filming the customers and the wait staff? Because I can. Well, you can be nice to people. You're not doing that because you can. You can not go hang out in front of the restaurant. But you're not doing that because you can. You can hit yourself in the head with a hammer. You're not doing that, but you can. So why don't you? The only reason you're doing it is because it's legal or because you can. There are a billion other things that you can do that are legal that you're not doing. So why are you doing that? Why are you specifically choosing that activity? To grift money off of people on YouTube. That's why. Ugh. What's up? Reach the door. They're too scared to keep getting arrested, apart from losers like LIA who already ruined his life. They all reduced to goading people into picking fights with them. It's those tyrant restaurants with their tyrannical tyrants. I was waiting for my client in the restroom. Figured while they were smoking a cigarette with my camera on, that was on all day. May as well watch the people eat and drink. Yeah. Why not? I'm waiting for my friend. I might as well just pull my camera out and film everybody all day. Is that, yeah, these guys, I'm telling you. All right, let's get back to it.
I don't even know what to say.
You really don't. That's why you asked. You did ask, didn't you?
Be careful with this guy. He likes to get closer, man.
Yeah. He might stick his eyeball in your camera.
These two bullies keep on harassing this waitress, verbally mocking her. So I could only hope that her 300-pound brother enters the scene, grabs their cameras, and use it for colonoscopies for both of these idiots.
You know, Casey, I think you should apologize.
Sorry for being so sensitive, but I'm a very sensitive man. Me too, I'm very sensitive.
I think you should apologize for being very insensitive.
I'm sorry for being so sensitive, but I'm a very sensitive man. Me too, I'm very sensitive.
Is that better? Making him apologize?
I didn't want to apologize, you know.
No, but you know what? If he's being insensitive, he should apologize, don't you think?
No, I think if someone wants to apologize and they do it, I'm not gonna be mean and I'm gonna just accept it, you know.
I like how you accept it.
All right.
Everything. I'm just trying to pay my rent.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't look clean at all.
You need to bring some propane and clean that up.
But what do you guys do?
Wow.
We're reporting on the sidewalk not being
it's
cleaned.
dirty, so we're reporting on that.
I see. It's a very dirty place out here.
I see.
Somebody must have spilled their coffee.
A lot of coffee.
What do you guys represent?
I represent myself.
I'm sorry?
I represent myself. Sure. That's what brought up a question.
Yeah. That's just a simple question. But what do you guys represent? What you guys got cameras and everything here. Yeah, what's that about? Thanks for coffee?
Nah, I like tea.
I'm sorry?
I like tea.
Okay.
Green tea. Hot green tea, actually.
Okay. Well, what are you guys' purpose here, though?
We don't.
I'm just working on the story.
What story?
I just told you about how dirty the sidewalk is.
Yeah. I see. Why you got cameras on me, though?
Well, you're addressing us. We record everything in public.
Okay, well. But, but who are you?
Independent journalists.
From what company?
We're independent journalists.
The judge implied that I was just going around harassing people and calling it journalism.
Independent journalists of America.
So you're a smart guy, huh?
I tend to think so.
Yeah. Well, I tend to know that you guys right now are making everyone uncomfortable with cameras, because a lot of people don't like being on camera.
They can stay home and close their windows.
Yeah, but you can go home and shut your cameras off.
Not really.
Yeah.
No, we record 24/7.
This is kind of I know it's a public sidewalk. But
exactly.
Private property.
Public sidewalk.
Yeah. But you have no right to be here recording.
Public sidewalk?
Yeah. But you guys can't.
So wait. So you're saying that we have no right to be on a public sidewalk?
No, you don't have no right to be recording me without reason. Why are you recording me?
You're addressing me.
I'm addressing you because as to why are you? You're disturbing.
All right, so
you're disturbing our business.
Let's start this again. You came up here. You came up here.
You need to
came
go
up to the
because you don't
cameras.
belong here. You know what I mean?
I need to go.
Yeah, you need to go.
So I need to go away
because
from
you're
a public
causing
sidewalk.
Well, but you're causing a disturbance to our
this is-
property. That's what you're doing. You can't even explain who you.
I don't believe I have to explain anything
Yeah.
to you. Why do you
Like
feel
I
so
told you,
entitled
I
that
don't
you
have
need an
to
explanation?
Who I am, as far as what you guys do. You ought to realize that you're kind of disrupting the flow of traffic here. People
Actually,
gotta
not
go
really.
around you and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a sidewalk, but it's a public sidewalk. You know, that allows people to flow traffic. But you guys are intervening.
I'm going to offer a little bit of
And that's the
education.
problem.
You're talking about people's privacy?
You can't offer education for people.
I
because
actually
work
can.
here.
It
I
doesn't
work
matter if you
here.
work here or not. You know there's no expectation of privacy in public?
Yeah, you guys are here for no reason at all.
It hits the nail on the head. You're here for no reason at all.
You know, I don't need to listen to you because you guys are.
I told you
talking
I'm here for
gibberish.
educational purposes.
You guys are talking gibberish, and you guys got cameras on. You know, it's
You
just
can
come
afford a
on.
camera? They're
You
checking up on
know,
my
it
camera.
just doesn't. I don't need to. That's not what I do here. You know, but apparently this is what you guys do. You guys don't know why you're here.
I know why I'm here.
Want attention or something?
I'll let my friend Ben and Jerry sum it all up. He does it so well.
Are you a completely self-obsessed narcissist with no concept at all of empathy, kindness, respect, or basic human decency? Do you blame everyone else for all of your mistakes and never take any accountability for your actions at all? Have you been arrested in the past and blamed the cops for catching you and not yourself for committing the crime? Would you love to get paid just for being a jerk? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, then First Amendment auditing may be right for you. So grab your camera, head to the local DMV or post office, and annoy as many random people as you can.
The John Legato Show is produced right outside the gates of Marine Corps Base, Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. Please like, share, and encourage your friends to subscribe. Semper Fidelis.
All right. Round of applause for the one and only John Legato. All right. Hey, we got Chef M80 in the house. All right. Hey, I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, Ben and Jerry. I mean, I like some Cherry Garcia once in a while, but I can't afford Ben and Jerry's. What are you talking about? No, I'm eating that dollar store stuff. You know, they got those big tubs of that ice cream flavored frozen dessert. It's like $3 for a big tub. That's what I eat. I ain't, Ben and Jerry's, man. I can't afford that. A blind man walked into a bar and a table and a chair. Has anybody seen Highway Star? Chef M80's here. Yeah, I don't know, man. Election Guy 28's in the house. What's up? Let's see. Maybe he just can't pronounce Hezokuai, and that's why he said Ben and Jerry. NCR, what's up? Has anybody seen Highway Star? I don't know, man. His cloaking device is in full effect. Yes. Yes. Can't afford Ben and Jerry's, but he can afford Ben and Terry's. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious me. So let's see. What the heck? Electrical Light 28. Highway Star. Sorry, I'm sitting here reading the chats. I should be entertaining you guys. Anyway, here we are on the air as always, ready to go with the show. Don't you know? Hip hip hurrah. Hey, so why don't we go ahead and follow that up since he was here a minute ago with some Black Heart Night. All right. Let's see where he is. Where he is. All right. Last night, I was like, my boys are here and they wanted to watch a movie, and I'm thinking, what's a movie like something totally off grid that two young boys would probably really enjoy? I'm like, and well, actually, it started because I was at work and I saw someone with a Show Enough t-shirt on. And I'm like, The Last Dragon. And then later on, when I was talking to my boys, we were like, I should show you guys The Last Dragon. So we did it. We watched The Last Dragon last night. And they loved it. And it was funny, too, because during the movie, there were a few parts where it was like, what the heck is this? But I never even knew, because I just remembered I liked watching it when I was a kid. But I never really oh, Tim Hicks has a Show Enough shirt. All right. I never really did a deep dive into like behind the scenes stuff. I just remember watching it as a kid and I liked it. But I noticed there was so much music in it. And I was like, this is obviously not a big, huge, major budget studio, picture. It's TriStar at the time, 85. Like, where did they get all these big names, musicians, and all these big name songs and all that? Because it was produced by, what's his name? The guy's a big time music producer. And he ended up deciding, I guess, to go into movies. And that's it. He made this movie, and that's why he was Barry Gordy. It was Barry Gordy who was the executive producer. Yeah. So he was able to get all that music because, anyway, it was a fun movie. We loved it. Show Enough. Yep, and Bruce Leroy. Yeah. Out of good old days. My son, when it was over, my older son, his review was, Dad, that was the most 80s thing I've ever seen. Oh, man, great stuff. Anyway, Blackheart Night, ladies and gentlemen, Blackheart Night.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Florida once again with a sovereign citizen who gets pulled over for a suspended license and tries all the soft-hard BS, and well, it doesn't exactly end very well for her, especially when she loses her window. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S show on the road, shall we?
Hello. How you doing? The reason I'm stopping you, dude, is says your license is suspended. Do you have your license, registration, insurance? Do you license on you? You have to identify yourself. What's that? I do. I need your Florida ID card or your driver's license. Because hold on, man. Because if you don't, I'm going to remove you from the car and you're under arrest, okay? Nope. I'm just letting you know if you don't present your identification, you're under arrest. Are you going to provide your driver's license? What's that? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I'm an American. I'm an American citizen.
Oh, you're an American citizen. Well, congratulations, and join the 300 plus million people in our great nation. But you still have to follow the laws, such as showing your ID at a traffic stop, especially in Florida. Just because you're an American citizen doesn't mean that you're exempt from any laws of this country. No, no, no.
You said 94. Refuse to identify. May I see it, please? Can you hand it to me? And I'll need your insurance card as well. Okay, go ahead and turn your car off, dear.
Explain to me why you're giving me orders.
Because I'm getting ready to take you out of the car and you're getting ready to be under arrest, okay?
That is
Your
not-
driver's
that's
license
my
is suspended.
constitutionally protected. Those are my constitutionally protected rights. I am not doing anything. There is no injured party. Until you can provide with reasonable emergency why you have detained me, why you have stopped, then you can add. I can add you to my lawsuit.
Okay.
Lady, I don't know what lead paint laced reality you come from, but here in the real world, yeah, these sovereign citizen bullshit lawsuit tactics generally don't work. I mean, if that actually was the case, you would think that the law would have changed by now, but nope, still around.
Yeah, I'm 10-4. Just a little difficult, but I'm good. I'm just waiting on my partners, and then you're under arrest, okay?
You have nothing to arrest me for,
For a suspended license, yes, ma'am.
and that's a crime.
Yep, it is.
That is unlawful.
You cannot operate a motor vehicle on Florida roads with a suspended driver's license.
I'm not operating. I have the right to travel. Uninhibited, unencumbered right.
Okay.
You're violating my rights.
Well, you do have a right to travel in this country, but when it comes to driving, driving is a privilege. And unfortunately for you, driving on a suspended license in the state of Florida is a crime. And you can face stiff fines and penalties, including jail time, if you are caught doing so. And I'm sure in your case, that's exactly what's going to happen to you.
All right.
I do not waive nor do I give permission for you to violate my rights.
All right. So I'm going to ask you to step out, and if you refuse, I'm going to break your window, and then I'm going to get you out, okay?
You present actual reasonable cause for pulling me over.
Grab gloves. You have gloves? Ma'am, here's the deal, okay? I'm going to tell you one more time. If you do not unlock the door, we're going to break your window, and we're going to get you out, okay? Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Where is the emergency? You have not.
Let me grab my thick gloves.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
All right, ma'am. So for the last time, okay? If you don't unlock the window, I'm going to break your window, okay? I've got it. Are you sure? Ready? Hey, Sarge. What?
You have
no relation to me.
You need to read this.
And that's how you deal with soft art paperwork, because it's not even worth the ink or the paper that the ink is on. Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and shred it up and use it for something else. Recycle it into, well, something more useful like toilet paper.
Watch out. Hey, Sarge, just breaking it. Oh, this thing just is not good, huh?
She's refusing to cooperate with you?
She is. She's 1015. DWSR. Do we have another punch?
Yeah. You got yours?
So, listen. You need to step out of the car before your window's broken.
You got one? This one ain't working.
I got the same one as you.
Bro,
Your window's going to get broken if you don't step out of the car.
Violating my rights.
Turn your face.
I handed you paperwork.
Turn your face. You've been instructed to get out of the car and you're under arrest. Turn your face.
But I showed you my paperwork that says I'm above your laws. It's a real legal document, I swear.
Turn your face.
Where is
Turn your face
cause?
away.
Where is your cause?
Turn your face away.
Show me.
We're not going to discuss that right now. You're going to do what you're told to do. Listen.
I explained to you to get out of the car.
This is a violation of my rights.
Get out.
You have violated my right
Don't care.
to
Get
due
out.
process.
Stop. Stop.
Stop reaching for
Stop.
something.
Stop. You're going to get tased.
Are you?
Stop. Get out.
Violated your right to due process. Lady, this is the first step in your due process. It begins with you committing the offense and you refusing to obey the lawful commands, and then you get sent to jail, and then you meet up with your lawyer, and your lawyer tries to plan your defense, and then you go to court, and then you battle it out in court, you moron. My goodness, these soft-tards are getting dumber and dumber by the day.
This is undue. This is unlawful. Search seizure. This is violating my rights.
This is
I do not
ridiculous.
give permission.
I'm not. Don't care at this point.
You have just violated
where my
all
key
of my
went.
rights.
We'll get it in a minute.
Yep. All right. We're gonna come back here. One of you guys. I need a cage. I don't.
Paper, but you do not.
Stop. We're done.
So I am a threat.
No, you don't listen.
No, I listen. You don't listen.
Do you have anything in your pockets? All right. Have a seat.
I do not consent.
I don't care. Have a seat. Put your foot in.
This is a violation of my right.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
She has the same last name as me.
Oh, yeah? Well, my punch sucks.
So her license suspended?
Yeah. Literally, it was just a little DWSR. And she's starting up, but sucks for her.
Here's her ID and all her credit cards. Everything in here has her name.
I wonder where my handcuff key went.
Is it a little one?
Yeah, it's like one of the black ones. Actually, I'll take that. Thank you. Huh. I don't know, unless it fell off at home.
What are you looking for?
My little handcuff key. The black one's about this big. I don't know if it fell off here or like it fell off at home or something.
Well, check right in. Was it possibly on that? Just check right in here.
Maybe.
I remember when my rear window was shattered by a tree branch, and I was still finding pieces of the rear window weeks later. So have fun cleaning that up.
Close the door and look under the car there.
That's silly. Okay. It's all good. I have another one. Yeah.
You want to renew it there? Any other calls on that? Who would you like to call?
As soon as I get my phone out, I'll pull it up.
Who's that with phone for?
Sure. It's got in
Because
his
you paper
hand.
card.
It's in his hand.
Whose hand?
The guy right there.
Just avoid it now.
Sure. We'll grab your phone.
We'll work on getting the call real quick, and then deputy's going to talk to you.
Since you were asking about your rights, I'm going to read them to you, okay? But I just wanted to let you know that we do have your phone. We'll let you make a phone call, okay? So just let me do this real quick, and then we'll get to what we have to do. So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes, and I exercise them.
Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions now?
No.
Okay. So I just want to let you know you are under arrest for resisting and for driving while license suspended, okay? The whole reason for the stop was because when I ran your tag, your license was suspended.
And
That's
there's a
all.
notice of removal, and it's an injunction.
Okay, that's
And you
fine.
were unwilling to read
I just
that.
wanted to let you know that those are the reasons you are going to jail, okay?
A notice of removal, and what does that have anything to do with the traffic stop in the state of Florida? Yeah, inquiring minds want to know what's going on in your mind if you think that has anything to do with this situation.
We'll work on your phone so that way you can call someone.
Like a code.
Can I put it in front of my face?
When you move your truck? Yeah, I told this gentleman he's in the red truck that he was trying to get out. And then
Number 6, jail check under the.
And well, now that's the end of that video right there, folks. I mean, this sovereign citizen should have just paid more attention to what actually happens to sovereign citizens in the real world instead of living in the little fantasy world that the gurus present to them. I mean, that would have been much better. But, well, stupid is as stupid does. And if you want to play stupid, you better be willing to win stupid prizes. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
All right. Round of applause for Blackheart Night. Yes. These sovereign citizens just love getting their windows smashed and getting tased. Maybe they like the 3 hots and a cot. I don't know why these people do what they do. Oh, man. The stupidity is astounding. Anyway, let's keep this thing going for now, because I got an NCR video queued up, and it's almost we're getting close to cupcake dance time. It's a 27-minute video. That's almost exactly how much time we got. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, ladies and gentlemen. NCR News Network. All right. Let's watch it. All right.
And thank you again to Aura for sponsoring today's video. And don't forget to click my link and sign up for your 2-week free trial that you can cancel at any time. Make sure you keep your personal data safe. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Ma'am?
Officer, I am so glad you're here for backup.
I'm sorry, here for
You can
what?
Stand back. I am the president of this HOA and I have this perimeter secured.
Okay, can we stand over here in the shade out of the sun so I can find out what is going on here?
Yeah, I am the person that's in control here and this is out of control here.
Now, so far, this just seems like your typical body cam. But notice what the HOA enforcer or president is wearing. She's wearing a full tactical vest with a stun gun and handcuffs that says HOA enforcer. Now, HOAs do not have the ability to have enforcers or their own police departments. Yes, they can have compliance officers, or they'll usually have a property management company hire employees to monitor the community and check for violations. But they cannot go onto the property and do this according to a lot of states and their bylaws. But that officer's voice sounds awfully familiar. And when I first saw this video, it started making me raise questions about a lot of it. Like, I've heard that voice before, but where could I place him? So let's listen for a little bit more before I come back in.
You see what they've got? Look at all this. It's a junkyard.
I see that, but
Look at the way they parked.
Okay.
This is against our bylaws here at the HOA. We have multi-million-dollar condos and apartments and houses. This is not okay.
okay. Who are you, ma'am? If I ask your name?
I am Stacy Whitmore. I am the president.
Whitmore. Whitmore.
with a
Okay,
W.
Miss Whitmore. What were you doing when I rolled up here?
Well, I am taking down their license. You know, I talked to these people twice. I gave them two verbal warnings. So look, I didn't use my taser.
Okay.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because she would not be justified in using her taser over an HOA dispute. She has the power to give them a fine or a write-up and have it be addressed by the property management company or the HOA board at a meeting. But nothing in her power as the HOA president allows her to use a taser unless she was being violently attacked. Now, this is supposed to be taking place in Florida. And Florida is a stand your ground state, meaning you don't have to make the effort to retreat to defend yourself if you're being attacked. But as the HOA president, nothing in her authority would allow her to use the taser is the manner she's trying to explain to this officer, I say with air quotes, due to the fact that her life is not in danger and an HOA member does not have the authority to tase somebody over an issue violating the HOA bylaws.
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Why do you have a taser?
Look, I'm not just a homeowner here. I'm an enforcer. And this is approved by the HOA.
Okay, what is it that you're enforcing?
I am enforcing aesthetics. I'm enforcing the laws. You and I are the same in that way, really.
Oh, a bullshit artist.
You know, we care about the laws. We care about people following the laws. That is my job here. I am like the chief of this community, this neighborhood.
So you're what, the president of the HOA?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and if I heard you correctly, the bylaws, the people here are violating the, how did you say it, aesthetics of the community?
Absolutely, the aesthetics of this community.
Now, as you can see from the watermark, the channel is called Body Cam Declassified. And they classify themselves as a channel that gets authentic body cam footage through FOIA requests or Freedom of Information Act requests, and they do reenactments. However, this video is actually ripped off from something. It's ripped off of a video done by a channel called Soul Snack. Soul Snack does inspirational videos similar to the Darman production videos. You've probably seen these all over on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube Shorts, and well, I have to expose something here. Notice the body armor that she's wearing, the cuffs and the tasers. I want you to take a look at something from Soul Snack's video of something that's oddly similar.
A lot of things in my time, but this is Mango Park, never fails.
Hello, officer.
Hello, ma'am. May I ask you what your full name is?
Diane Moorhead.
Miss Moorhead, you mind if I call you Diane?
Sure.
Diane, thank you. Let me ask you something, and I'm going to need you to be honest with me. Did you put that boot on her car?
Yes, I did.
Now, did you notice what I did? Her body armor is exactly laid out like the one that we've seen on the HOA president in the body cam footage. And that voice coming from the black gentleman sounds awful a lot like the voice coming from the officer wearing the body cam. That's because this whole thing is pretty much a mockery of what Soul Snack did. An HOA president who thought she could be an HOA enforcer, put a boot on a woman's car. And in this body cam footage, it's a HOA president thinking that she has the authority of the police. In reality, these are fake. The cop wearing the body cam in the body cam footage and in the Soul Snack video is an actor by the name of Vern Alexander, who's better known as Judge Porter from the YouTube and Facebook videos that we've seen online. Yes, Soul Snack uses these actors in their videos, and so is Body Cam Declassified. This footage is fake, but it's not the first time they've been exposed. August the Duck, exposed them earlier this year in May. Not only that, they were also made the news from other news articles with their fake body cam footage. Now, this was a news article put out by Yahoo News when it came to one of their most popular videos that they put out. Now, according to the Yahoo News article that I read that was put out by them on this channel's body cam footage, and I'll put a link to that story so you can read it yourself, they explained that they've confirmed that the body cam footage is not real. It is fake. They couldn't find any actual source material of that event happening. However, they did find a lot of these similar videos coming from other channels and them using the same actors. But not only that, but they were using a different font style for the body cam logo and the time and date manner, meaning that they were using a body cam, yes, but they were using it to make it seem like it was the ones used by law enforcement, which is not cool. I mean, this is clearly an attempt to make cops look bad and get eyes to the channel due to the fact that there's a lot of people putting out body cam footage and a lot of people pushing the all cops are bad narrative. I am not trying to defend all cops because cops are just people and some people are good and some people are bad. But when you're putting out misinformation like this, it doesn't help bridge any divides, but only make them worse. Now, let's take a look at another one of these body cam declassified videos because they're highly suspicious as well.
1017, approaching suspect. Afternoon, sir. You know why I pulled you over?
Haven't got a clue, son.
Again, this seems like authentic body cam footage. I mean, he's using the exact same lingo that we've heard in a lot of different body cam footage that cops use, which you can actually Google and get the codes and what they mean by law enforcement by simply doing a search on it on Google or Bing or whatever search engine you wish. But again, it looks real. He's talking to the gentleman in the car with a stern but yet respectful tone. He's done a traffic stop for what could be possibly, I don't know, maybe a red light ran, or he didn't stop at the stop sign all the way, or maybe he's drinking and driving. But let's continue and see.
Well, you were swerving quite a bit, and you were doing 25 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. So you're doing 20 miles under the speed limit, and you were swerving. Both are concerning.
Okay.
I'm sure you can understand.
I don't hear any violations in that. Do you?
Sir, what's that next to you in your cup holder? Is that a bottle of bourbon?
Oh yeah, that's a gift for my friend. I'm on my way to see a friend. We're gonna have a little party this afternoon, and that's a gift for my friend.
Now, the officer explained, and I say that with air quotes, why he stopped him. He saw him going 25 on a 45. He was swerving, which would be concerns for somebody who might be impaired behind the wheel. Not only that, there is an open bottle of bourbon in the vehicle. That is enough probable cause for an officer to actually have enough suspicion to think that the person might be drinking and driving. And if it's an open container, that is a violation in a lot of states, because pretty much every state in our country has a no open container law in their books of some form. Now, he's trying to play this off as if this is real body cam footage, but I want you to take a listen to what we find out about the driver.
That bottle appears to be open. Have you been partaking in the party before you got to the party, sir?
Yeah, before I left my house, I had a little jolt. You know, no big deal. Run!
It is a big deal. Sir, license and registration, please.
Son, you know who I am?
I do not know who you are. That's why I'm asking for your license and your registration. Sir, please stay in the car. There's no need to get out of the car.
No, we're good. We're cool. You know who I am. You must be new. I'm Earl Buckley. I've been on this force for 30 years.
I've heard all about you, Mr. Buckley.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans. That's funny because your IMDb page says that your name is Bob Sharkley. And, well, the officer arresting you, or, well, talking to you, I should say, is Jacob Lee Barrison. Both of these actors work with the studio Soul Snack. They've also are not real cops. Mr. Sharkey is supposed to be a sheriff who's been drinking and driving, and Officer Jacob Lee Barrison is supposed to be an officer with a fictitious city who saw him committing several suspicious activities that would warrant him to stop him for a possible DUI investigation and noticing the open bottle of bourbon in the vehicle. Now, what's the harm in this, you're thinking? It's probably not going to hurt anybody, but it does. People who believe this is actually happening and think that the cops are letting other cops go when they're doing stuff like this is wrong. Yes, there are some cases where cops have done this, but not only is it morally wrong, but it ruins their careers, and they've actually been charged with crimes because they allowed another officer drive drunk when that officer's caused an accident. You know, saying it's real body cam footage is morally wrong when you know it's fake. If you would put some kind of warning on there saying that this is a reenactment or dramatization, I don't think anybody would have a problem with that.
I know the name very well. It's unfortunate to me in these circumstances.
Under those circumstances, I think you should be a little careful, maybe.
I mean, sir, it's not okay to be drinking and driving in the middle of the afternoon. You're clearly intoxicated. Should we do a breathalyzer? I'm pretty sure we're going to see that you're well over the legal limit.
Yes, a breathalyzer would be warranted because clearly you have enough reasonable articulable suspicion for an alleged DUI. So you could actually have him do field sobriety tests if this was real. I'm not going to show any more of this particular video, but what happens is the sheriff tells Officer Jacob to unsee what he's seen, and he does, which is not only morally but criminally wrong. Because if that was real and that sheriff happened to hit somebody or cause an accident, not only would the city be liable because one of their officers allowed that to happen and did not do their duty to arrest him for driving while under the influence, but he would be personally responsible as well. Let's take a look at one more of these fake body cam videos, and you'll see how much shenanigans is there and how wrong this is.
719, approaching suspect. What's going on? Yeah, we got a call over the radio about this. You don't have a permit, do you? Look at you. You're littering. You got a bunch of trash back there.
It's not littering if I'm still here.
You're breaking all kinds of laws today.
You're lying.
You know you need a permit to be here, right? What's with those pins? What branch of the Army were you in? So you're stealing valor right now.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now, the story for this video is supposed to be that a 11-year-old is holding a lemonade stand to help raise money for veterans, which is a great thing, and we've seen it happen a lot. Children want to show support for firefighters or the military or law enforcement, and they do little lemonade stands or cookie stands or whatever, and nobody has a problem with it. They're just trying to do a nice thing. And well, Officer Jacob here, again, this is the same officer from the second video I showed, is trying to say that this young boy is stealing valor. That's not stolen valor. Stolen valor would be him actually going into a store and asking for, the benefits of being a serviceman or a veteran. Because this isn't stolen valor in any way. This is just ridiculous and poorly written. But you can't believe this. If somebody watched this and they didn't know it was fake, would believe this cop is just being a jerk to a poor little kid who's trying to do something nice. Well, let's take a bit more of a watch of some of this ridiculous writing and acting.
Not really.
Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, the thing I love about this is I'm willing to bet, I bet people like Here's the Deal probably watch this channel and say, see, I told you cops are bad. See? But this is the mentality of people like him. These people who come in here talking about you guys are bootlickers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Victoria, I just showed it. It was the first video I showed this morning. Yes, I saw that. Excellent. I wish he would have called out my channel, though. He called me Ben and Jerry's. And I mean, I don't care about, because, he's a big guy and it's ice cream, haha. No. I'm saying because that's not my name. It's Hezokuai. My channel's Frauditor Follies. You could have said from my friend at Frauditor Follies or something. But whatever. It was fun. It was fun. I like that he used it. It was a good clip, too. Anyway, I'm honored. Let's get back to the video, guys. But yeah, that's the thing. This is a fake body cam channel. And I guarantee you these idiots that call us bootlickers see these videos and think they're real. And see, cops are bad. I told you, look at this. And none of it's real. It's all fake. So it's not bad cops being bad. It's idiots being stupid.
Really? Did you fight for this country? So then why are you wearing that uniform? Blood, sweat, and tears of individuals that died for this country. Gave their lives to fight for our freedom. And you're casually wearing it?
No.
That doesn't seem strange to you? That's not okay. You didn't fight for this country. Support our veterans? That's illegal.
With all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about?
But it costs $3.
Yeah, it seems very expensive. Ugh. This lemonade's terrible.
The lemonade not was terrible. Your taste buds are.
Boom. Roasted.
How could you make such bad lemonade? It's such a simple recipe. Ugh. How long you been out here for?
1 hour.
Just been breaking the law for an hour? Where'd you get those pins? You can't just wear stuff like that.
Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with wearing a ranking pin or something saying that you're in the Army. It's if you act on it. If you wear those pins or medals or ribbons and you act as if you earned them, then that is a crime. If you try to use them to say, oh, yeah, I was in the military or I am in the military, then that is a crime. But this poorly written and poorly researched stuff is just wrong. Now, I'm not going to lie. There is some real body cam footage on Body Cam Declassified's channel. And I don't understand why they would go and need to make fake body cam footage like this. But this is just making me wonder if it was just more easier for them just to get actors to make up scenarios and reenact these things and call it real body cam footage, even though it's not. Like I said, if they were to put some kind of disclaimer on the fake body cam footage or reenacted body cam footage saying that this is a reenactment or this was originally written as a script, that would be fine. But when you're classifying it as real body cam footage that you're getting through FOIA requests, that is wrong. You're misleading the people. But let's take a look at the ending of this video because it's just baffling and shocking.
What are you doing to my son?
He's breaking the law. He's selling lemonade without a permit, and he's impersonating a veteran. Not okay.
Wait a minute.
Stolen valor is a major crime.
Wait a minute. Did you just say stolen valor?
100%. $3 for lemonade to support our veterans.
Wait a
He's
minute,
clearly
wait,
not
wait,
a veteran. He didn't
wait.
fight for this country.
He's 11 years old.
Yeah, I know, which is why it's ridiculous for him to be saying he's a vet.
Now, this is just rage bait because the boy never said he was a veteran in the entirety of the video. I've watched it twice, and at no point did he say he was a veteran. The only one accusing him of being a veteran was the fake officer, Officer Jacob. And you can clearly hear the voice of Vern Alexander again playing the boy's father. In the video, he's trying to arrest the 11-year-old and placing him in handcuffs and putting him in the back of a squad car. Again, I would have no problems if they said in some form of this video that it was a reenactment, but not even in the description box they say it's a reenactment or fake footage or staged footage. It's clearly with the intent to enrage people, to get people to click on it and be upset. That is wrong. You're doing a disservice to all of your subscribers and to everyone in the world who would watch this and think this is real. Thinking something like this is actually happening is just infuriating.
Physically impossible for him to be one of those.
Exactly. So why is he in the back of a police car?
Because he's impersonating one.
No, he's wearing a camouflage uniform. There's no law against that.
Support our veterans.
Yeah.
He's posing as a veteran.
No, he's supporting veterans. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a Marine, Camp Pendleton out of California. And that's my son. I demand that you take him out of that car. He's only 11 years old. There's no law against wearing a camouflage uniform. He's not saying he's in the military. He never said anything like that.
All right, so obviously this whole thing is a bunch of hooey, horse pucky, gobbledygook nonsense, crap, lies, and BS. But this $2 from Uncle Artie's Barnacle of Stupidity is definitely legit.
You want me to do a butt dance? Anything for you. Yeah, check it out, man. Yeah, look at my butt, look at my butt, look at my butt. Woo. Yeah, that's my butt. And it comes, that's where poop comes from. And it lands on your record collection and in your shoes. And oh, I found your VHS tapes too, Highway Star. I'm gonna start using those as toilet paper. Ow, dagnabbit. And now it's time
for the cup, cake, happy dance. All right. Sorry. Oh, thank you guys so much. Here we go. Damn it. Sorry. Computer problem. Where is it? There it is. Here we go. Cupcake happy dance. All right. Okay. Ole. All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. As always, it's Wednesday. We had a lot of fun. Thank you once again. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up.